Within days of serving official notice of his retirement from active politics and as a member of the opposition in the Nevis Island Assembly, Joseph Parry's wife, Mrs. Mirthlin Parry, passed away on January 6th. During the first sitting of the Nevis Island Administration's cabinet on January 8th, Premier Mark Brantley expressed sympathy on behalf of the cabinet to Mr. Parry and his family for their loss. He said, quote, "I also take the opportunity to express on behalf of the cabinet my deepest condolences to him and his family, because we have learned just yesterday that his wife of long standing has passed away, and so we would want to extend to Mr. Parry at the same time our deepest condolences or empathy with him and his family in this very difficult time for them." End quote. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Dr. Timothy Harris also conveyed condolences to Mr. Parry. In a statement issued Wednesday, the Prime Minister said Mrs. Parry was actively involved in philanthropy, having served as project manager of the Basic Needs Trust Fund, BNTF, on Nevis, and director of the Development of Projects Foundation Incorporated, which worked alongside the BNTF to provide funding for socio-economic development projects. He added that Mrs. Parry very astutely parlayed her name recognition into opportunities for humanitarian assistance to her fellow citizens and residents by spearheading fundraising drives and facilitating donations of medical supplies, food packages, and other important items. Andre Huey, Skn Newsline.
Digicel has come in for criticism by several customers who contacted Skn Newsline about their grievances. While it is not the first time that telecommunications provider issues have been reported to Skn Newsline, the issues seem to have hit a raw nerve with some customers leading into the new year. Generally, the issues fall into the categories of package offerings, billing, and customer service. One Digicel customer who agreed to be recorded told Skn Newsline that he was charged for a call made to Canada, even though his plan included such calls for free.
Is the LTE Freedom Plan, which it clearly shows it includes U.S. and Canadian calling, and I've never been billed for a call to the U.S. or Canada before. And in late December, I was charged $55 for a call to the U.S., and when I contacted Digicel, they said they've changed the plans and they no longer include it. But my Digicel app on my phone still says it's included. There was no notice to any customers whatsoever that there's been any change, so I requested that they credit me. And they have refused, and it took me 3 times of contacting them to even get an answer from them. And since then, several other people have contacted me, and they said they've all had the same problems. So evidently Digicel changed the plans, but they haven't told anybody. And in the My Digicel app, it still says that there's free Canadian calling. In fact, I just renewed my plan as well as my wife, and it still says that there's still free U.S. and Canada calling, but they're not. They're billing people for it at $1.67 a minute. And what's even worse is that calls to the U.S. right now, I mean, wholesale calls are less than 1 cent a minute. That's why Skype offers them for 1 cent a minute. So not only did they make this change, but they are really ripping people at $1.67 a minute.
Similarly, another complained that Jamaica was no longer included in his package, and again the company was not forthcoming with information to customers in the Federation. This media house contacted Digicel St. Kitts and Nevis at its Port Zante office. General Manager Dion M. Tage told Skn Newsline that she was not aware of such complaints, but invited Skn Newsline to place the information we had in writing to her office, promising that whatever the issues, they would be responded to officially. The lack of proper communication with customers has led at least one customer to contact the NTRC for St. Kitts and Nevis. Skn Newsline contacted the NTRC and spoke with Director Irvin Williams. Williams said he could not speak about such matters, saying that even if it were the case, the matter would be deemed private. Nevertheless, aggrieved customers remain unhappy about Digicel's quality of customer service. Glenn Batt for Skn Newsline.
At Nagi Co, the things that matter to you matter to us. Like your boat when you're at sea and you get away from everything. Your home and the security of your daughter's things. And the car that you've had for too long, but after all these years, you just can't let go. At Nagi Co, we're about much more than just insurance. We're about the big things and the small things that mean everything.
You care about what goes on your skin. You care about the ingredients, organic and natural products. We have Rituals brand, Victoria's Secret, and much more. Discover the collection of prestige natural beauty. There are too many chemicals. Time to change. Go to Lucky's Duty Free at King's Pavilion Hotel on Bay Road, Bastille. Treat yourself as a princess. Also, Bath and Body Works coming soon. Check us out on Facebook. Open hours are from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Give us a call, 466-7059. Lucky's Duty Free.
Quality Diagnostic Laboratory, your newest partner in your healthcare. We offer the latest in on-island clinical laboratory testing, a comprehensive range of blood tests, urine tests, stool and other testing such as cholesterol and sugar testing, as well as hormone, kidney and liver functions, and many more. Quality Diagnostic Laboratory is located at the corner of Keon Street and Fines Avenue, opposite the Greenlands pasture. Our opening hours from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday to Friday are designed with you in mind. We are also open on Saturdays, 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. for your further convenience. Call or contact us at 465-6657 or email us at info@qualitydiagnosticlab.com. Quality Diagnostic Laboratory. Excellence in performance.
Sari DVN, a Caribbean gospel artist, is now available for bookings. Sari the DVN is a very versatile artist performing various genres of contemporary gospel music, such as R&B gospel, traditional jazz, praise and worship,
God deserves all nations of praise,
and reggae with hits Fear God and I'm a Winner.
I'm a winner. If everybody in this world could just fear God.
Sari DVN is based in St. Kitts and Nevis in the Caribbean and is available for bookings for local, regional and international events, concerts and conventions. Sari has a powerful testimony and as such is available for speaking engagements. For bookings, email saridrecordsinc@gmail.com or Donovan Survivor Grant @gmail.com or via WhatsApp or call 1-869-668-6625. Also visit his website saridenterprise.com for bookings, learn more of his ministry, and even order from his Sarid clothing line. Book Sari DVN today.
While St. Kitts and Nevis were among islands that felt the effects of an early morning earthquake on 7th January, it was communities on Puerto Rico that bore the brunt of the 6.4 magnitude earthquake. Residents in southern cities of Puerto Rico are now dealing with the numerous damaged houses, falling electricity poles, and broken water mains. Recent reports coming out of Puerto Rico spoke of many people running into the roads and open spaces during the earthquake, and some said it felt as if it would last forever. The 6.4 magnitude earthquake comes after residents were shaken by a 5.8 earthquake the day before on Monday. The center of both earthquakes was just off the south coast of Puerto Rico. At least one man was killed and dozens are injured in the quake, an official stated. Collapsed walls, split roads, piles of rubble, and cracked walls in homes and business places are common in some parts of southern Puerto Rico. There have been numerous aftershocks as emergency officials continue to assess the damage. Sources say that restoring electricity in some parts of the country may take several days. Glenn Bart for Skn Newsline.
The senior women's national football team, better known as the Sugar Girls, are gearing up for their big encounter in the final stage of the CONCACAF Olympic qualifiers slated for Texas in about 2 weeks. On the weekend, the squad of 25 players was on camp at the Warner Park Football Stadium practicing and training for the big occasion. Coach Janae Buklowski said she is pleased with the preparations thus far and is looking forward to the competition, which begins on January 28th.
We brought the senior women's team in for camp last week and had an opportunity to look at 25 players who were fighting for a spot to be on the roster heading into the next round of qualifications. By all means, the camp was a tremendous success, thanks to the support from the Federation and also the preparation by the staff, the coaches and the players coming in to put their best foot forward and to take the opportunity seriously. We were able to get several practices in for identification purposes and also begin to work on some of the concepts and pieces that we will need heading into the next round of qualifications. I'm very pleased with the effort and the play that I've seen. It's been very quick, very focused. The players are excited to be here. They're excited to be a part of this process, and I am really looking forward to what we'll be able to bring to Texas. In terms of the next round of qualifications, this is quite a moment for the Federation. It's quite a moment for the players. We have drawn into Group B in the qualifications, which means that the top two after the initial round will advance to the semifinals and hopefully the finals in Los Angeles.
Coach Janae said the group that St. Kitts and Nevis is drawn into is a tough one, but she's confident they will do well. She believes the teams in this group may not fully know the ability of the St. Kitts and Nevis team.
Our draws are Mexico, Canada, and Jamaica. The first game that we play will be Canada on the 29th. We know that this is a tough bracket to have drawn into. We have not been able to take the team to this stage prior, and yet we feel like we are going to be prepared and we're going to take some of the teams by surprise. I'm not sure that they know anything about our team, and I like it that way. So we're gonna hopefully come out, and we have nothing to lose. We have everything to gain. We're going to be able to play hard and have a good showing.
Meanwhile, Coach Janae analyzed each team that St. Kitts and Nevis will be facing: Canada, Mexico, and Jamaica.
In terms of the competition, certainly Canada, well, all the teams are difficult, but Canada, our first opponent, they're experienced, they're strong. We'll have to be very organized in how we defend, and we'll have to be organized in how we transition into attack so that we are able to take advantage of some of the spaces that they leave open, but also make sure that we're not left too exploited in positions. I think that the game against Mexico will be exciting. It will be similar in style to how we play and to how the matches in the first round of qualifications lined up. I think that's going to be one of the more fun and quick games to watch from the week. And then Jamaica is just really great. We respect them. We look forward to having a chance to play another team coming in from the Caribbean and be able to play our best against them as well.
She noted that this moment is a big opportunity for women's football in St. Kitts and Nevis, and by extension, CONCACAF.
I'm looking forward to qualifications. I know this is such a big moment for women's football and St. Kitts and Nevis. It's a big moment for women's football in all of CONCACAF region, and we are looking forward to putting our best foot forward. And the expectation is that we move on to the semifinals and vie for a spot to Tokyo later this summer.
The 25 players that make up the squad are Dakota Mills, Lauren Williams, Christy Ann Mills, Laranja Wilkinson, Caroline Springer, Kaylee Bennett, Allison Williams, Phoenicia Brown, Kyra Dickinson, Chloe Udenberg, Quinn Josiah, Kayla Udenberg, Glenicia Batiste, Ariel Fernandez, Zonaya Marshall, Calvinis Prentice, Shitoncia Stapleton, Ayanla Bailey Williams, Jasonna Williams, Crevicia Sutton, Tarvia Phillip, Tyra Wilkinson, Brittany Lawrence, Ellie Stokes, and Kalia Smith.
Why read the news when you can watch it? Introducing Skn Newsline, the Federation's only online TV news platform. Skn Newsline is an online TV news platform covering news in St. Kitts and Nevis. We provide a daily and accurate news on the big stories and stories of interest that other media outlets have ignored. You can watch Skn Newsline on our website, www.sknnewsline.com, or Facebook page at www.fb.com/SKN Newsline, and also subscribe to our Skn Newsline YouTube channel. Skn Newsline, your world, your news.
KDK Enterprises at Boyd's Housing Development, Trinity Parish, St. Kitts. For all your t-shirt printing, banners and signs, promotional products, shipping, motivational speeches, computer classes, agro-processing, art and craft, and desktop publishing. Come to KDK Enterprises at Boyd's Housing Development, Trinity St. Kitts. Telephone 661-0118 or 765-7270. Email drkhrystus@kvklives.com or visit www.kvklives.com. KDK Enterprises. Now you can have Skn Newsline on the go. Introducing Skn Newsline Android mobile app. Search Skn Newsline in the Google Play Store. Download the app free and stay up to date with TV news in St. Kitts and Nevis in the palm of your hands. With this app, you can watch your news reports, watch our live news feed on Skn Newsline TV, engage with us and other app users in the chat room, look at our special features, send us news tips, and call us directly. It's news on the go. The Skn Newsline Android mobile app. Download it free today. Skn FA Premier League football is back. Skn Newsline and Voice of the Caribbean Radio present the Premier League Match of the Week. Live video stream and radio commentary on St. Kitts and Nevis's premier online media networks. Every Saturday at 8 p.m. Watch live football action at the Warner Park Football Stadium on the Skn Newsline Facebook page, www.sknewsline.com, and at the Facebook page of the St. Kitts Nevis Football Association. You can also listen to live radio commentary at www.voiceofthecaribbean.net. It's the Premier League Match of the Week on Skn Newsline and Voice of the Caribbean Radio every Saturday at 8 p.m. Don't miss it.
Banners, commercial signs, decal printing, canvas prints, license plates, posters. We at Multigraphics are dedicated to providing quality products and service to our customers. Our team takes pride in the craftsmanship and is passionate about its work. Every job, large or small, is important. Most of our customers come to us through referrals. That's because our number one priority is service. We serve a wide variety of customers, such as restaurants, retail stores, manufacturers, trucking companies, and many more. Our capabilities include design, production, and installation. How can we help? We are located at Bird Rock at the Woodswright compound. Call us at 869-763-1511 or 784-491-7599. Multigraphics.